In this NRA ARC tip, we're going to talk about the use of the NRA ARC barricade. You're going to see this barricade in all of the level 1 ARC matches, and you'll also see it in some of the other ARC matches. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks to make this a little bit more stable, a little bit more user-friendly as you're shooting this course of fire. Okay, one of the tricks I like to use when I get into position 1 is I want to bring up my back knee, and I try to keep my foot flat on the ground for stability. Then what I'm going to simply do is drop my elbow in front of my knee, and I push with my elbow against my knee to get a little bit more stability. If you're not able to get down in that position, the other option you have is to just let the rifle sit on your hand. Then you can put your elbow completely on the top of your knee, but it's not going to be quite as stable. At that point, I move to position 2. Now this, if I put my elbow up here, I can't touch my knee. So what I actually do is I slide my hand down on my pistol grip just slightly. Now I can put my elbow on my knee for stability, but I still have the ability to reach my trigger. Next position, position 3. A lot of guys want to crouch down and bend their knees to get in this position. You'll be more stable if you can keep both of your knees locked in position. You'll be able to make that hit. Position 4 and 5 are the same as position 1 and 2, but one thing I want to point out, going from 5 to position 6, when I'm done engaging this target, I pull the rifle back over my shoulder, and then I shove it into that hole. And I tell you that because what a lot of folks do is they'll take the rifle, they'll move their whole body back to get in position to shoot that. So instead, I pull the rifle back, drop into position. Makes it a little bit quicker. Try to be stable in those positions. Anything you can do to stabilize your position. You'll know that I've got my rifle laying on the barricade, stability in the front of the rifle, and stability in the back of the rifle. One other last thing that I didn't mention earlier was I also don't want my rifle all the way forward on the barricade. Tends to rock a little bit, so I'll bring it back as far as I can. It's going to be a little bit more stable. Let's shoot it one time all the way through. See, as you can see, this is something that really requires practice. This barricade isn't just for the ARC matches. This is something you can apply in a hunting scenario, real-world self-defense scenario, and any other shooting sport. So get out there, practice your barricades, keep training. For more information on the NRA, America's Rifle Challenge, go to arc.nra.org.